second. Yeah. So the paper is entitled The Obsession of the Turkish State with the Kurds, You Belong to Me or the Black Earth. For a long time now, I have been interested in the obsession of the Turkish state and public with the figure of the Kurd and the different and obscene forms this obsession takes. To me, looking at the face of this obsession and obscenity, this perversion at certain times, is key to understanding the workings of sovereignty in Turkey. With the recent presidential and parliamentary elections last month, and with the determining role nationalist votes played in the elections, I have decided to make the occasion of this talk into an opportunity to revisit this interest of mine in psychoanalytical terms this time, and to think about several connected things, some theoretical, some methodological, and some political at once. I will make 3 points. First, I claim that the deep psychic attachment of the Turkish state to the figure of the Kurd and its obsession with her stem from the fact that the state cannot otherize her, since in the Turkish polity there is no place for the other. The Turkish polity does not imagine itself to be a contractual polity among different groups. Rather, the polity is imagined to be composed of related groups and individuals who should know their place in the patriarchal moral order of things and not transgress the limits attached to their place. The Kurd, to the extent that she does not know her place, is in that sense not an other that needs to be assimilated or negotiated with, but a stray that needs to be taught her lesson. In order to recognize a group as the other, we need to think of it as having desire. However, notwithstanding certain brief intervals, when the question was asked, what do the Kurds want, albeit with negative connotations, the Turkish state and the public have not been interested in the desire of Kurds. Rather, the Turkish state has been obsessed with annihilating the capacity of Kurds to experience desire and fantasy. Further, a related argument is that by binding Turkish citizens to this aim, the Turkish state rules not only over Turkish citizens' behaviors, but also their own conscious drives. My second point is methodological. I claim that in order to understand the relationship of the Turkish state to the figure of the Kurd, we need to look at certain spectacular scenes in the recent past as scenes from a lost film. This constructed film will enable us to go beyond historical and causal narratives that give too much emphasis on the actor's intent and remain locked at the level of real politics. Instead, we need to build visual and discursive narratives that reveal the structural dependence of the Turkish will to the Kurdish body and the erasure of its desire, putting